Hello. Good morning. This is Walking Gently with Paula. And I'm Teacher Paula. Today we're going to talk about Psalm 119:12. Is a simple but powerful prayer. It goes, "Teach me your decrees." It reminds us to grow in faith, beginning with humility and willingness to be taught. Oh boy, we have a friend today. So what does it mean to have a teachable heart? Well, why does a teachable heart matter in our walk? Teachable heart matters because it keeps us open, growing close to God instead of stuck in our own ways. So here's why it's so important. One, it keeps us dependent on God. A teachable heart recognizes, I don't know everything. I need him. That humility creates space for God to guide, correct, and lead us gently. It allows for real growth. Only God can shape what is willing. When our hearts are teachable, we don't just hear our words, his word, we let it change us. It softens our heart. Life can make us guarded or resistant. A teachable heart stays soft, responsive, and sensitive to God's voice. When we stop being teachable, we begin to rely on ourselves. That never goes good. But a heart that keeps learning stays aligned with God's truth. It deepens our relationship with him. God God isn't just giving us instructions, he's inviting us into a relationship. A teachable heart listens, responds, and walks closely to him. So, a teachable heart is not a perfect heart, it's a willing one, quietly saying, Lord, show me your way. So, why should we, why is humility important? Humility is the quiet posture that says, Lord, I'm willing to learn. And that willingness is where growth begins. Humility makes space for God to teach us. When we let go of needing to be right, we became open to be shaped. God can guide a heart that is listening. Humility helps us receive correction. Growth often comes through gentle corrections, sometimes not so gentle. A humble heart doesn't resist it, it receives it as love. Humility keeps us from depending on ourselves. When we rely only on our own understanding, we stop growing. Humility reminds us that we need God's wisdom daily. Humility softens our heart. Pride hardens, but humility softens. And the soft hearts are where God's words take root and grow. Humility leads to transformation. True growth isn't just learning more, it's becoming more like Him. Humility allows God to change us from the inside out. So it's not a sign of weakness, it's a quiet strength rooted in trust. It draws us closer to Him. When we ask for His guidance, we are choosing relationship over independence. We are inviting Him in our daily steps. It brings peace to uncertain places. We don't have all the answers, and when God leads us, we can walk forward with a steady heart. It allows him to gently shape us. Does it sound like a common theme here? God doesn't rush transformation. He forms us slowly, lovingly, and intentionally. When we surrender, he molds us into something beautiful. It reminds us we are never walking alone. Every step guided by God is a step taken with him. We are held, led, and never forgotten. Mm, wow. So take a quiet moment today and ask, am I willing to be taught by God? That's always a big one. Am I willing? Where might pride be holding me back from growth? What is God trying to show me right now? Oh, thank you, friends. So if this video is part of Walking Gently Through Psalms 119, and there's printable journals and some pages for you at my website. So as always, if this helped you, if you want to share it, if it encouraged you in any way, please subscribe and comment below. What is God teaching you this season? Thank you. And bye-bye until we meet again.